All right, load. And we're doing Olivia, which is weird because I did play my game. I guess I didn't save it. That makes sense. Okay. But yeah, what have y'all been up to the last 2 weeks? Anything going on in your lives? Any changes? Anything the same? How are y'all handling the heat and or the cold? It's been very hot here and I'm quite miserable. But we knew that coming in. We knew that coming into here. Meme girl. Meme girl let's play. Maybe that's our next let's play. What would that look like? Meme girl let's play. I could have also potentially said it that way. I wouldn't be surprised if I said that. I get tongue-tied quite often. I missed all of this. I'm so glad. Oh, Mags, I'm so glad to be back too. Did it freeze for anyone else or just me? Oh wait, it's back for me. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point it lags. I am streaming on Wi-Fi today because our Ethernet ports, although they exist in our room, are not actually connected to our internet provider that we're using. So they are coming tomorrow to fix that up and get the Ethernet connected to our internet service we're using. So Thursday's stream, everything should be smooth as butter. But today there might be some lagging in and out, but we still have really, really good internet. So I'm hoping it'll only be occasionally, but please do let me know if anything starts lagging or being weird. Just so that I can troubleshoot it if I need to. Hey, thank you so much for redeeming first for the poll, I believe. For the poll. Welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming first. I hope you're having a lovely day. Let's see. I finally started playing Stardew for the first time. I'm in Winter of Year 1. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. How are you liking it? I got to watch my favorite musical in theater and I cried so good. Oh my gosh. Wait, which one's your favorite musical? You've mentioned a few, so I don't know if you've told us your favorite though. The farm name, hold on. Bruh. Max said the farm name would have to be Aura Farm. The Aura Farm for the meme girl let's play. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Would we have to do like a something in 6-7? What would 6-7 apply to? I had a 2-week trip to the US and consequently my fill of airplanes, airports, and travel for the next 3 months. So fair. That is so fair. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I hope the trip was good though. I hope it was a good thing. It's fun. I've got to level 100 in the mine. No way. That's wild. Very impressive. Tell me your ways. Okay, I'm back because my Twitch straight crashed. Oh no, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I was just saying we are streaming on Wi-Fi, so I wouldn't be surprised if it glitched, but it might have been on your end. From what I'm hearing, it might have been both of us. Who knows? Your favorite thing. Yes, exactly. My favorite thing, 6-7. The character name 6-7, no! It was a good trip. If desired, I can share lots and lots of nature pics. I mean, don't tempt me with a good time. Of course. Please share those nature pics. Just keep in mind that we haven't gotten confirmation from Discord that the grid issue has been fixed. So if you have any pictures of like tile or bricks or anything that could be considered a grid at all, maybe avoid posting those. But generally you should be okay in nature because typically grids don't happen in nature. Just watch out for those things because of that Discord glitch. Stream is running smoothly. Okay, good. BRB, gotta check the birdos real quick. Sounds good. Give them kisses for me. Oh, I heard that was fixed like a week ago. They reinstated some of the people who had gotten kicked because of it, but they never confirmed if the bug was fixed, which is why I'm concerned. I am being abundantly cautious with that. Like, obviously, everyone can do what they want. But I am just letting you know officially, at least from my knowledge, Discord never confirmed that the actual bug was fixed. So just out of an abundance of caution, letting everyone know. I'm also preparing to ask my groomsmen if they ... want to, I guess. Not exactly sure how to phrase that. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're going to propose to your groomsmen, essentially. That is very exciting. How many groomsmen do you think you're going to have? Thank you so much for the sub, Winter. How are you? Thank you so much for the 2 months of subscriptions. Welcome back. Please enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing. And if your Twitch and your Discord are linked, you can also get access to that entire subscribers only section of our Discord. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. And most grid posters got their accounts back. Completely understandable. Yeah. Most grid posters. Yeah. Discord did say that they had fixed everyone's, and then a bunch of people commented on that post and they were like, you didn't fix mine and I was affected by this issue. So I was like, that's not a good look either. Heyo. How are you, Winter? 5, including the best man. That's very exciting. Do you have like a cutesy little plan? I understand if you don't want to share it publicly, but if you do want to share it, feel free. Hey, thank you so much for giving the mods a cookie, Rula. Thank you so much. Mags, a cookie for you. Mags might be away for a second though, because he was checking on the birds. Let's see. Yo, the whole gang's here. Yes. It's my first day back in a while, so everyone came in to say hi. I'm so happy. Okay, I am going to read off our goals for Stardew for today. Speaking of level 100, Lizzie blasted to level 100. I still have to get there, and I'm on year 3. I need your help. So if we have a good luck day, we might try the Skull Caverns today. I'm also still trying to work on a friendship of at least 8 hearts with 10 villagers. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Oh, so we only need 1 more. Nice. Okay, so maybe someone's birthday will help us out with that, but I think Linus's birthday has already passed. We only need 1 more. Maybe we'll kind of go hard on that today. Not that you can go too hard on that. You can only gift twice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, I'm doing that math right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I did the math right. Okay, we only need 1 more. Yes, I'm getting each of them a Pokemon card of their favorite Pokemon in a frame. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my gosh, they're gonna love that. That's so exciting. Are you nervous? Like, do you get, I guess, is that something that people get nervous about? I never had a wedding. I'm married, but I never had a wedding, so I'm not sure. But are you nervous about asking them? What are you feeling around that? I'm curious. I don't have a lot of villager hearts though. That's fair. I feel like in Stardew, you lock in on one thing and then everything else kind of falls to the wayside and then you catch up on that later. Or you spread your love out to everything, but you're not really making a lot of progress. Okay, it's winter time, so another thing I wanted to work on is upgrading all tools, which does require us to go to the Skull Caverns a lot because we need a lot of iridium for that. We can explore Ginger Island if we want to. We need to acquire pufferfish. We need to reorganize our farm and decorate the house. And then, oh, that's right. I have a note in here. Thank you, everyone. When we find the witch's hut, we must make a poll to see if we should get rid of our child. Because chat told me to. Because chat requested this. This is not me. This is chat. And then extras are doing the arcade games and trying to find the masculine cursed mannequin. So yeah, that's what we've got going on today. I'm just going to kind of vibe and see how we're feeling and go with the flow today. I didn't have a lot of time to like lock in and plan anything. So we're just going to vibe and see how things go. I am wearing clothes, right? What is this outfit? Why am I wearing this? Can anyone tell me why I'm wearing this? I don't know if I like this. Where's my clothes? Oh, it's up here. I want to be wearing something a little more Olivia-esque, if that makes sense. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me scroll back. I think I missed something. OMG, I'm doing the same thing for my brother and his boyfriend as they are moving in together. Oh, that's so cute. I'm back and I got a cookie. Is that right? You did get a cookie. You did. Rula gifted you a cookie. Remove the children. I know, Aaron. I forgot about that. Yeah, me too, until I read my note. I shouldn't have written in a note. I could have just been like, oh, I forgot. What do you mean? Yep. I mean, yes, but oh no. Yep. Exactly. All right. But I've written it down, so now it has to happen. But I think it'll be a while. Okay, turtleneck sweater. I just want something like Olivia colored, you know? Not like her flesh color, but like, you know, her favorite colors. Maybe a polka dot shirt. I don't know. Nothing feels correct. I need more clothes. Relaxed fit pants. What if, okay. Oh, and what if, do we have like a red bow? We have a butterfly bow. I want like a big red bow. Do we have a big red bow on? We do have a big red bow on. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Respectfully. I wish those pants were not gray. I wish they were fully black. Okay. Well, that's about as good as we're gonna get. That makes me feel better. Yeah, that makes me feel better. Okay, let's talk to our wife. Oh, I'm not bored. I'm just enjoying what we have here. It's a simple life, but I like it. I'm so glad. Let's say hi to our son, who chat wants me to get rid of because they're evil. Wee. My Twitch is being weird. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I can see everyone again. Welcome back. Hey, Breakos, thank you so much for redeeming second. Welcome in. How are you? Where are you at? What are you up to? Tell me everything. Also, that sucks about your charger. I'm angry. I'm angry on your behalf. What's Olivia's favorite color? I think pink, probably. I think pink is probably her favorite color. Oh, was there a red and white polka dot shirt? I was trying to go for something more winter looking. I feel like that was my goal since it is winter time. I felt like the black was maybe more wintry, but let me look at is there a white one? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I have that song stuck in my head, and all I know is that part because of Instagram. The red and white dot shirt. Okay. Is that a better fit? Let's see. It's giving Minnie Mouse. Which one do y'all like better? Black with red polka dots or red with white polka dots? Let me know. Let me know. I'm never going to stop singing that song. I'm good at home, but on call for work whenever they find something for me to do. Gotcha. So you have your backup charger now? Her favorite color is a very specific pink, and if you get it wrong, she will sock you. Honestly, probably. She'd be like, this isn't the pink I like. Yeah, but it's pink, but it isn't the pink I like. Sounds like something I would do. Like, not out loud, but it'd be like, oh, this is so nice. And then be like, but it's not the right shade. Am I a terrible person for that? I feel like I might be a terrible person for that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm making a note for myself. There we go. All right. I'm letting the time pass. I'm not nervous, really. Most of all of them already know their groomsmen. I guess I may be nervous to ask my best man. Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. The most high stakes one, I think. And yeah, I'm just moving on to my old laptop for now. It at least doesn't die. Your new laptop does? Oh. Hold on. Let me reread it. Context was gone from my brain for a second. And yeah, I'm just moving on to my old laptop for now. At least it doesn't. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. I'm so sorry. That's so frustrating. I do have it, but I also want to bring a laptop that I know works. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. Her pink is specifically, hold on, I'm gonna actually, hold on. Oh, yeah. I like that. I think that's accurate, Aaron. I like it. Oops. Stop, go away. Not at all. You can't help what you like. My favorite color is green, but like dark forest green. Ew to neon green. Yeah. I feel that. This is fair. Some versions of a color is not pretty. Yeah, agreed. There is a very specific version of like a yellow green that ever since I was young has made me like nauseous when I look at it. And I'm not saying that as like, ew, that color's gross. Like it makes me nauseous. No, looking at the color literally physically makes me nauseous. I cannot help the physiological reaction I have to it. So yeah, colors can bring up a lot of things for people, and shades are incredibly important. There is a color like palette book by a man who like studied art and then collected a whole bunch of different items, like basically garbage with a whole bunch of different colors, and then created this like color palette book. I can't remember the name of the book or the person, but I was watching a video about it the other day, and I really want the book because I'm really into color and color themes and color theories and all of that. I don't know. I enjoy that kind of stuff. I should have not gone into the greenhouse, but that's okay. We'll just slowly empty it out as we chat. Oh, so barf yellow. It's kind of, I would call it more like a booger color. The one specifically that I'm talking about. It's not a color that a lot of people use, probably on purpose. But yeah, it's just such a specific... That's how I feel about that color. You know what this reminds me of? What does it remind you of? Oh yeah, how house hunting in London go. Oh my gosh, you're house hunting in London? Are you buying or renting? That's really exciting. I'm being nosy. I'm not part of this conversation, but I'm being nosy. If you want to share, feel free. There's this post out there somewhere that, oh, hold on. Somewhere where this hospital put red trails on the floor and someone was arguing it's about hope, and the other was like, it's a red trail in a hospital. The theme doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, that's why color theory is very important. That's why like color psychology, I should say, is very important. It matters. It went well. I was just looking at areas with my brother, getting the vibe of different London neighborhoods, but I found an area that I like. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. That's really exciting. I'm glad you've been kind of slowly going through it. I would highly not recommend house hunting the way that I did, which was no context. Like, we were far away, weren't able to do too much in terms of physically looking, and then we got screwed over several times, which was a bummer. Okay, this wine goes in here. I don't think we have any of that. Okay, but we can sell the rest of this jam and this juice or wine or whatever it is. blackberry jelly, and then oh, it was coconut wine. Cool. All right, I don't really want this. Can I just sell it too? Sure, why not? Should we go see Clint? Also, we have beer, right? Or do we not? Is this our first beer? It is not. We can sell it. Okay, great. Every color is a theory when you're colorblind. You know what? So true. Very, very true. I saw chocolate might have been blood on the floor of my workplace earlier. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I'm buying. That's so exciting. I hope that you find the absolute perfect place for you. High roller over here. Gotta put the Jenny Wolf to some use. Yes, absolutely. Ari floor, neither substance should have been on the floor. Yeah, that's true. Chocolate or blood. That's true. Good use of that money, I'd say, yeah. That's why we moved, is because we want to save money for a house, and then we found out we made a bunch of wrong decisions in terms of that. So I'm still emotionally processing the fact that maybe this move wasn't what I thought it was going to be for us financially. Yeah. Yeah. I would also not recommend... I would recommend, if you don't have furniture that is furniture that you absolutely love, or is like a family heirloom or something, just freaking sell your furniture. Do not pay for movers to move your furniture across, at least not long distance, because we moved long distance. Do not, just sell your freaking furniture. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna find new furniture. Do not pay a ridiculous amount of money to get a whole bunch of stuff that actually you're just going to get rid of when you get there, because it's not going to match your house. I'm being very specific because this is my situation. And I'm only very bitter about it. It's fine. I'm fine. Emotionally, I'm great. Everything is fine. Okay. We want to open these mystery boxes. We got rice pudding. We got hardwood. I thought there were 3. The screen is way too small for me. And we got Necoite. Okay, so nothing new, which is fine. But now we have those open. Actually, should we say hi to Clint just to, you know, for the sake of friendship? Can you just leave it cracked for her? Because she's going to want out in a second. Oh, there she goes. She's following you. The cat wanted in and then immediately left, which seems about right. Hello, Vanny! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. 7 whole months. Thank you, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. I'm so sorry about what happened with your all of the stuff that happened, and that you're still dealing with. I hope that you can get it figured out. Sending you all of the good vibes, but so glad you're here. Welcome in. How's the kitty? How's the bunny? I didn't see the colorblind theory joke, and now I'm giggling because that's for real how it is. Yeah. Delicious floor blood. I think we found another vampire in chat. Tomato is canonically a vampire, and now I'm thinking maybe Brakos. Brakos, are you a vampire? Bad decisions are what make us grow. Yeah. And it's like, it's decisions that, like, I have to have gone through it to know how I want to change things in the future. So we're trying really hard to look at it that way and just be like, this is what I had to do in order to learn, and hopefully be able to, warn other people about if they ask. Like, what would you do differently? Like, these are the things I would do differently. Please learn from my mistakes. So yeah, I don't think of them as, I guess, bad decisions, in that now I know. Now we know, and we move forward. That's literally all we can do. We managed to be right in the middle of a move when the COVID lockdowns started. That was ... fun. Oh my God, that sounds like a freaking nightmare. How did that affect your experience? I'm curious. No, Boo, he doesn't need it. That does sound like hell, yeah. I become a mean girl when it comes to Clint. Not mean, or a girl. I love that. Oh, we missed you too, Vanny. Is this your new home? This is my new home. This is where we'll be streaming on nope. This is where we will be streaming from here on out. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure. I just don't have all of my stuff yet. So the background is very bare because we don't have anything. We're currently sleeping on a air mattress with a mattress pad on top. And then that and this very flimsy, very bad desk is the only furniture, quote unquote furniture, we have in the house. We have these like plastic bins that we put all of our stuff in the car that we didn't want to send with the movers. And we put 2 of those stacked on top of each other. And we've been sitting on the floor in our breakfast nook with like using those bins as tables. That's where we're at right now. So yeah, that's why the background is so bare. I'll get it all decorated over the course of the next couple months. But yeah, this is our new place. Let's see. Hello, Vanny, our new cat owner, kind of, yeah. Honorary cat owner, right? I plead the 5th. Okay. I see how it is. Tomato will see you at the vampire meetings. Kitty is trying to get closer to Bunny, but her ways of doing it are annoying the bunny. Yeah, cats tend to, like, if it's a stray cat, the stray cat would probably, not stray, feral, I guess. The stray cat might be trying to go after the bunny, but cats playing is also their, like, same body language as hunting. So the bunny's like, what the heck? Please don't. I would prefer you not. I should have licked it to find out. Okay, we have another vampire in chat. How many vampires do we have in the chat? Yes, from squared. Exactly. From times from, exactly. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 2 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support me in our stream. I appreciate it. Also, sorry about the slow gaming. We're just having a chatty time in here. Hopefully y'all are cool with it. If you want faster gaming, come back in the future, because today's going to be a slower one. Speaking of, I need to put this shirt away. While I was still working, fortunately, I didn't have to deal with the moving bits too much. Unfortunately, I managed to catch it before all of our new stuff was in the new house, and we didn't know how bad it was, so I was locked in a room with very minimal stuff for 2 weeks. No! Oh my gosh, that sounds like a freaking nightmare. Oh, that's awful. Cats love to push the limits. They do. And she definitely is, but getting smacked for it. Well, that's what she needs. She needs to get smacked. She needs to learn. I might be a vampire. I have beauty marks that make me look like I've been bitten by one. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Gaby learns all of chat is allegedly vampires. Can you imagine, though? Like, what would that... Okay, I feel like it would be a comedy movie. What would that movie be like? Like, someone starts a Twitch channel, and for some reason, they are all the vampires' vibes, but they're not a vampire themselves. And so their entire chat is just full of vampires because all the vampires are like, this person's great. And everyone's a vampire in their chat. That'd be a really funny comedy movie, I feel like. Do vampires sleep a lot? They sleep during the day, but I don't think they sleep a lot canonically. Today we're more just chatting than just Stardewing. Yes, honestly. Exactly. Chit chat is a vital part of Gaby's stream. I think so. Yeah. I think a lot of people hang out here because we like chatting. We like hanging out. Just gotta fuck around and find out. Yep, exactly. Allegedly. That's fair. Noted. Allegedly. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Breakos. 20 streams. 20 streams is a lot. That's crazy. Did you know, chat, if you drop groups of something, or that if you drop, it says G, maybe that was a T. Yeah. That if you drop groups of something, say grains of rice around a vampire, they're compelled to pick up and count each and every one. I feel like I did know that from What We Do in the Shadows. I freaking love that show. I feel like they did that at some point. Because I think the vampires were like, that's not a thing. And then it happens and then they are compelled to do it. All right. I don't think I've checked on my animals. So maybe let's walk over and do that. Did I check on my animals? I think I tried and then I got distracted. I think I got to the greenhouse. All right. Linus is the person that we have the most hearts with. So we should probably gift Linus something today if we can get to him before he goes to sleep. I'll have to look up what he likes again. I cannot remember. Ideally, it's something he loves. Maybe parsnips. I feel like it was a forageable item. I have that song stuck in my head. And it's not getting out. They did. I love that show. I love that show. It's so good. It brings me so much joy. I dreamed about picking up Lego bricks the other evening. I'm going to need more context for that one. Picking up Lego bricks. Oh, I got it. So the vampire allegations, they continue. I feel like you got a pretty place pretty quickly. I'm so happy you found a home. Thank you so much. I would say that we definitely did find a place quickly, considering everything that happened beforehand. I would have loved to find a place before we had to move all of our stuff so that we could have just been a little bit more relaxed, but I feel incredibly lucky that my sister and her partner opened up their home to us and we were able to stay with them while we were waiting for while we were looking. Not everyone gets that opportunity, you know. It could have been a really scary situation for us, and it was. I don't want to minimize that, but I also recognize that we are very privileged to have been in a place where I had family who was willing to help out and who was from what I'm told, happy to have us. So my sister, I told her that we had found a place. And then the day before, you know, I moved out of her place, I was like, I'm leaving tomorrow. And she goes, and you're a hoe for that. Because I had been helping her out so much with the baby. And she was like, it really does take a village to raise this baby. And it's been so nice to have the help while you were here. So yeah, we were very, very lucky. Hold on. I did. Sorry, Mags. Speaking of vampires, does the new house have a basement with a coffin for Tomato? It does not. So we're gonna have to figure that out too. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. But maybe what I could do, this thing behind me is like the little bench in front of the window. Maybe we can just hollow that out and make that a coffin for him. What do you think? I feel like that works. Let's see. How are the vibes at home? Good vibes. They will be better once the house is cleaned and once I have my stuff. That's been stressing me out. But truly, this house is so nice. when we walked in here and we looked at everything, like the like what is now my streaming office, what needs to be Tomato's office, like it's like these 2 rooms were made for those, for what we need them to be for us, which is kind of funny. I was like, it's like the house new. There's so many. I'm gonna do a like house tour, I think. I'm trying to make sure that it's safe to do that, but I think I'm going to do a house tour, like a video of the house. Maybe I'll do that while it's still empty, and post it on my creative YouTube channel. So you'll be able to see, and I'll show you all the little quirks and everything that are around, because there's so many little things that are so cute about this house, that I love about this house. And it just captivated us from when we first saw it. I was like, it's kind of perfect. And the backyard is really lovely too. And there's like almost every plant back there is a native plant too, which is really nice. So yeah, it's good. It's good vibes. Good vibes. I'm trying not to focus on the things that are stressing me out. And it gets really easy to get in your head when you have a to-do list that's like 3 miles long. But yeah, there's some really good things. So I got an ad for new Spider-Man movie. Nice. I'm going to go watch that this Saturday with my family. Bless your sister, honestly. Was being with a baby okay? I know they can get stressful. He is such a sweetheart. My nephew is such a truly like really lovely baby. They can get stressful, but I also I'm trying to figure out how to word this. I think 1, when they're family, it feels different. But 2, I have a lot of experience with kids, and I've been a nanny to 2 different babies before. So it didn't feel scary or new to me. And it was not anything that I wasn't used to. I think I handled it a lot better than I thought I would, in that I thought, oh, maybe this is going to be a little bit overstimulating for me, because I know that babies scream and cry, but I don't know. I think I was able to stay grounded a lot within the experience of being around a baby. But also, he's so lovely. I love him so much. He's the cutest gosh darn thing in the whole wide world. So yeah, that also helps. He's a very happy baby too. So yes, I agree, Mags. My Twitch froze on the ad. I think the world is against. No, that sucks. How dare Twitch? We'll have to arrange that. Our boy needs a comfortable place to rest for centuries. That's true. That's very true. I wonder canonically how old Tomato is then. May I ask how big it is? What do you mean by how big? Like square feet or what do you mean? Just make sure you black out the window or something so he doesn't accidentally burn in the sun when rising from the windowsill casket. That's true. Can you imagine? Good morning. When/if Cadet comes back or after stream, forehead kisses. I did a redeem for it right at the start while she was here, and I don't know if you caught it. No worries though. I think I did catch it. I know I gave her forehead kisses, so unless somebody else had redeemed forehead kisses. But I will definitely give her forehead kisses. She is laying down right there in front of the light. But when she comes back up here, I will definitely give her forehead kisses. I'm so sorry if I missed it though. Not my intention, and I will make sure that it is redeemed. We miss Cadet, yes. She's right here. She's just being a little sassy because she is displeased with the fact that no one's paying attention to her right now. Square feet, yeah. I actually have no idea. Because all of the houses that we were looking at, I found, but this house, our real estate agent found. So normally I would have read through all of those things, but we were in such a rush to find a house that I actually have no idea how big it is. I should probably find out. But it feels good size. It's probably huge for a lot of people. But houses in the US are depending. I mean, I guess houses in parts of the US feel huge for people because we're not as crammed into smaller spaces as other places, I guess. Also, no chandeliers, he'll bonk his head. Wait, vampires bonk their heads? Is that a thing? Wait, is Tomato a sunburn type of vampire or a sparkle and sun twilight vampire? Tomato? Tomato? Are you busy? Are you a burn in the sun type of vampire, or are you a sparkle twilight vampire? What? Okay. Tomato said he has one parent of each. So I guess both. Or whichever one is the dominant gene. Or dominant genotype, I should say. No worries, I just wasn't sure if you caught it or not. I'm so sorry. You what? Sparkle in the sunshine. Okay, so Tomato said he sparkles in the sunshine. I guess that's the dominant genotype. 1209. Oh, the square footage. Got it. I have a 25 square feet in my 1-bedroom apartment. Yeah, exactly. So what I said, yeah, over 1,000 whole. Yeah, our last place was over 1,000. I think maybe our last place was over 1,000. You have a GIF in Discord. In Discord general. That's so good. That's Tomato. Literally a shoebox. Yeah, 25 square feet is squishy for sure. Very squishy. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Where do I actually think my rings are inside. I'm gonna put, no, I actually don't need that. Let me sell that. I'll put the rice pudding inside. Let's sell this. Rice pudding goes inside. Wood goes over here. Alrighty. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, we can go to the mayor's house for that ticket. Let's do that. And then we'll put our stuff inside. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. It's enough for a bun, but I see how tiny it is for a kitten that runs around 0, 2, 3, 9, 8, 4 times a day. Yes. Yeah, cats. When cats get the zoomies, they're zooming. Cat gets the zoomies every once in a while, and it's very cute, especially considering that she is an old lady. But kittens get the zoomies all of the freaking time. All right, we got some Star Drop tea. The next one is a treasure chest, which we'll be able to sell for money, which is nice. What is it, baby? All right, we've got something going on over here. Caroline would like to hire someone to fetch coconut. You'll be paid for your time. 300 gold on delivery makes Caroline happy. I wonder how happy does it make Caroline? Ooh, Sebastian's birthday is tomorrow. I doubt we have enough friendship with him for it to get us to 8 people. 10 people? Oh, wait, we need 10 people with 8 hearts. Darn. I thought we were so close. We're not. We need 3 more people. Going video only mode for now. Gotta mute the stream. I still have chat opened. Okay, sounds good, Mags. Plinko intercepted the shared orange brain cell yesterday, despite not being orange, and didn't know what to do with it. I'm gonna need more information. I'm gonna need you to tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, yeah. We can gift Sebastian something tomorrow, but it's only gonna give us a total of 5 hearts with him. Linus, the dwarf, and Evelyn. are our targets for gifting? Let's pull them up then. Linus, oops. Fifth time's the charm, right? Linus Stardew, there we go. All right, what you like, Linus? Yam. Okay, I can do a yam, and then we can also probably gift the dwarf as well. Dwarf, Stardew. Okay, great. Most of the gems and jewels and stuff. Okie dokie. I have 30 rubies. I have 64 jades. Let's give him a jade. And then we need some yams for Linus. And then Evelyn is probably asleep. All right, let's go. Come on, vámonos. Everybody, let's go. All right. Anyone else watch Dora the Explorer either on their own or because a sibling watched it? I would watch... Oh wait, let's go see Linus first. Hold on. I watched Dora because my sister, my baby sister watched it. It was not of my generation. Here you go. This is wonderful. You've really made my day special. You're welcome. Thanks for not... I read shunting. Thanks for not shunning me, Olivia. It takes a lot of wisdom to override your base instincts. I'm a human like everyone else. I just have a different lifestyle. I wonder what Olivia would say back to that. I think it was on the kids' playroom in the gym. Gotcha. No, I'm too old for that, and I'm the youngest in the family. Yeah. I watched it as a teenager when my sister was little. But that show got really funny. Anyone else have younger siblings and like get sucked into their movies and TV shows that they watched and actually it was like, this is pretty good. Because that was me. What was I giving you? A jade? There was a lot of movies and TV shows that I would never have watched if I didn't have a little sister. But when I did sit down and watch them, I was like, this is top tier content. Hey, I really love this stuff. You can find great things in the mines. My sisters and I have like sometimes have really odd senses of humor too. Because like there was this episode of Dora the Explorer where, I think it's actually a movie. I might have been a show. I don't know. But there's Dora and then there's her monkey friend Boots. And Dora goes to like pick blueberries and Boots comes up and is like, I know the lines to it. Please don't judge me. But he goes, blueberries, blueberries, blueberries. Can I have some blueberries, Dora? And I can't remember exactly what Dora says, but it's something to the effect of like, oh, Boots, I'm so sorry. I already ate all of them. But my sisters and I would, well, specifically the older one, the middle one, and I would make this joke where it was like, Boots asks, can I have some blueberries, Dora? And Dora turns around and shoves the blueberries down her face and then turns back around and is like, oops, I ate all the blueberries. So like there's just like iconic little moments specifically for like me and my family's inside jokes that like have a latch on my brain. Hold on. Reading these messages backwards is wild. Nasty ass Olivia, probably. I lost the context for this. Are you talking about Linus? That's how she would respond to Linus? Oh my god. All the time. I try and walk away / not get in the view of the TV now because otherwise I'll just sit and watch anything. Yep. Accurate. I remember sitting on the edge of the couch and being like, I'm not going to watch Arthur as my younger sister watches Arthur. And then I'd be there for the next 30 minutes trying to pull myself away and being like, but this is so good. She drank some sink water, as is part of the tradition, then suddenly had the awareness that she was actually alive, and that caused existential zoomies. That is so funny. What little I've seen of Dora, she's too annoying. That's fair. I feel like a lot of kids' show characters are very grandiose. Because that's what kids like. Kids like really big gestures and really exaggerated voices. You know what I mean? And that can be annoying if you are not at that age. That is very fair. A lot of people find Peppa Pig annoying too, but shout out to Peppa Pig. Some people won't let their kids watch Peppa Pig too because they say she's a brat, and then their kids are learning like brat behavior. Not good brat, bad brat. But Peppa Pig is so funny too. They like put in like jokes that only adults will understand. They're not like adult jokes, but they're like jokes that you have to have like knowledge about the world and how it works in order to understand, because they know that the parents or like, you know, babysitters or whatever of these kids are watching these shows. So they're like, might as well make it entertaining. And also they're probably having fun making the show as well. But I enjoy Peppa Pig. Still haven't forgiven Joe for saying I sound like Peppa Pig. Oh my god. Yeah, that one... Not that Peppa Pig sounds bad, but like telling someone that they sound like Peppa Pig, that's bold. That's very bold. That's rough, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay. I need to bring the rest of this inside, I believe, and then I need to go to bed. Have we only played one day of Stardew Valley? Yes. Am I still having fun? Absolutely. Hope y'all are too. Okay, the ring should go in here. Oh yeah, he did that. That's devastating. All right, let's go to bed. I know Bluey is a really popular kids show amongst an adult audience, but from the small bit I've seen of it, I haven't been hooked. I have a friend who loves Bluey. I've only watched like the first episode because my friend specifically requested it. But I do need to give it more of a chance. I do need to watch more because I do know that I have heard that that a lot of adults like it. Okay. Hello, wife. Okay, Haley says, good morning, dear. Smells good, doesn't it? I made you breakfast. Ooh, pancakes. That sounds good. Maybe I'll have pancakes tomorrow. I know you're busy with your work. I'm here to support you in any way I can. Thank you so much. All right, gotta say hi to our child. Hello. I wonder... Okay, I do get the heart every time. I wonder if that means that I'm building friendship every time I toss my child into the air. Which makes me wonder if I should stop doing that because I'm going to get too attached and then chat is going to make me get rid of my child. Okay, let's see. I need to check on my animals. My Little Pony friendship is magic. Definitely has a few bits that have aged poorly, but it's still so good. Yeah, that's the thing about growing up, isn't it? Is that We're like, oh, I really loved this thing. And then you watch it when you're older and it's like, oh no. That sucks that this is this way, because I remember really loving it. I remember showing someone a video that I thought was really funny when I was younger, and I hadn't watched it in years and years and years, and I just stood there embarrassed the whole time that they were watching it, because I was like, oh, this aged very poorly. This is not kosher. The thing about growing up. Like we would do such a thing. It's on my to-do list for a reason, because chat made me. Chat made me. Okay, I should probably have gone up this way. That's fine. Just practicing yeeting the baby. Don't mind Olivia. Haley's never gonna forgive me. Haley's gonna divorce me. Is this my mean girl arc? Are y'all gonna make me divorce Haley? Please don't. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Hello, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid, Mallory! What were y'all streaming today? How was your stream? Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Gabby. I use she, they pronouns, and I am a variety streamer. I stream mostly simulation, action-adventure, and RPG games, and occasionally the arts and crafts stream. Basically, I stream anything that makes me happy in the hopes that we can bring in other people who like similar things, and we can build a community and make some friends. Today we're playing our Mean Girl Let's Play of Stardew Valley, which is a Let's Play that I made up because I tend to be super nice in my games. I don't ever choose the mean dialogue options or the evil version of the thing that you can do. But I knew in Stardew you could see new things and get new dialogue options if you were mean. So I created a Mean Girl Let's Play where we created our character Olivia. And she is complete opposite of me. She is blonde-haired, blue-eyed, and she is mean. So she's only allowed to choose the meanest dialogue options. We're a Jojo Mart member, and then anything that is the meanest option in general, we choose. For example, chat has requested that we get rid of our child. So that's something that literally right as you were raiding, we were talking about. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is having a great day. If you're coming in with a raid, no matter if you are the streamer or somebody else, and you need to raid and run, that's totally fine. Please go take care of yourselves. If you like our vibe and you want to continue hanging out with us in the future, go ahead and hit that follow button so you can find us later on. But if you have the time and energy and you want to stick around and hang out with us, you are more than welcome to. We would love to have you. Today is quite a chattier stream than normal. We are generally kind of chatty, but I've been on a 2-week long break because I just did a really long move across the country. Our background is still being built up. We don't even have our stuff yet in this new house. But yeah, we are kind of catching up. So we're a little bit lighter on the gameplay, pausing a lot and answering people's questions and things in chat. Another thing before I catch up with chat is that we always have a question of the day pinned at the top of chat, or you can use the command !QOTD for question of the day if you want to see that pop up in chat. But yeah, you can feel free to answer that question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is your not so guilty pleasure? So your guilty pleasure or your not so guilty pleasure. Just make sure that you answer with QOTD before you answer so that I know what you're referencing. But let me go back through and welcome everyone in. Again, thank you so much for the raid. Let's see. Welcome in Dynamic Kate. Mallory raid. Oh my gosh, frustration said, killing my baby and divorcing my wife. Chat made me do it. Yeah, that's the energy here today, I guess. Hello. Welcome in Silver Turtle 05. Welcome in Very Hungry Caterpillar. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. That was one of my favorite books as a kid. Honestly, still one of my favorite books. Like, let's be real. We were getting ready to yeet the baby. Perfect timing. Come on. Don't give them that impression of us. Oh, forcing yourself to be awful. LOL. Yes. And I'm doing it for you. Really. I'm doing it for everyone who is also gets really sad when they're mean in games. I'm doing it so you don't have to. We have a bunch of, thank you so much for the follow, Silver Turtle. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate it. My socials are full of me being mean to people, in game, and the NPC's reactions to it. So if you're curious about that, I will pop in. I have a VODs channel on YouTube, and then I also have an Instagram where I post clips of like silly little things that have happened. So if you feel like following us there, feel free. Welcome in, Alaya. Question of the day: Snickers ice cream bars. Oof, those are really good. That is a really good answer. Nice. Welcome in, L Rob. Let me know how to pronounce it. I also can't choose mean options usually. Yeah, they give me so much anxiety and they make me really sad, which is why I created a character that is like the opposite of me, because I usually create myself as a character, or I'm thinking like, this is what I would want to be in this world. But then if it's you and you are being mean to the people, then it feels like you are personally being mean. And then when they react poorly, you're like, no, I'm so sorry. Hello, Sheila Sparkles. What a great name. Very, very similar vibes to Gaby Glimmers. Let's see. Question of the day, scratch off tickets. Ooh, that's fair. Have you gotten anything good? Anything good from them? Let's see. The correct impression of chaos and tomfoolery. Yes, but cozy and nice chaos and tomfoolery, right? Hopefully. Whoa, Big Raid, welcome. Like Rob. Okay, L Rob. Perfect. Of course. Yeah, if you want to tell me how to pronounce your name or what you like being called, like if you have a really long name and you want it shortened in some way, please let me know. I like calling people what they prefer to be called. So, question of the day, crystals. Tell me more. Crystals in what sense? Like, yeah, just tell me. I want to know. Tell me more. Sounds like my vibe. Jake likes games. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Sorry, Caps. No worries. Question of the day, crystals. You're just really passionate about crystals. I love it. Question of the day, books. Nice. That is a very great, guilty, not so guilty pleasure. Nope, LMAO. I only buy 1 to 2 once every couple of months and never over $5 a piece. That's fair. So it's not, you're not buying it often, super often, but it's still a guilty little pleasure. I like that. Okay, I'm going to thank people for the follows once I get caught up with chat. I just like to make sure that I'm not missing anyone before they have to head out. Collecting them, spending too much money on them. LMAO. That's fair. Where do you usually get them? I'm curious. Like meth. I missed the context for that one, Winter. Let's see. Okay. And then let me go back over here. Thank you so much for the follow. Jake likes games 701. Thank you so much for the follow. Very hungry caterpillar. Thank you so much for the follow. Silver turtle. Thank you so much for the follow. Alaya. And thank you so much for the follow. Mighty Katie. I think that is correct. And thank you so much for the lurk, Frustration. We will be here. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Oh, you can call me Viri, V, or Viridian. My pronouns are they, them. Thank you so much for sharing your name and your pronouns. Am I saying it right? Viri? That's a great name. Fantastic name. I get them at witchy stores or family. I got my great grandma's collection a few years ago. Oh my gosh, huge crystals. Oh my gosh, that's so special. Oh, that's really cool. Obviously no pressure at all. But we do have a Discord where we like hanging out between streams. We have a really lovely community. If you feel like joining the Discord and you want to share some pictures of your favorite crystals, you can do that. Obviously no pressure, but if you do feel like doing that, I would love to see them. That would be super cool. Oh, because crystal meth. Y'all are bad. Behave. We have raiders. We have guests. What are you doing? But raiders, what were y'all doing over on Mallory's stream? What did you do? What were you up to? Okay. Let's see. What do I have to get done here? Because crystal meth, I'm dead. Let me get all of this stuff because I started emptying out the greenhouse yesterday and did not finish. Thank you so much for the for the follow, Katie Curty. Thank you. Why does that reminded me of Katie? Is Katie Curry a thing? I'm sorry I laughed, but it reminded me of something from like years ago, and I don't know what it is. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Stardew, she's doing a Mr. Key challenge and married him today. Wait, tell me more about this challenge. What does it entail? Post all of the crystals. Yes, Tomato is a huge rocks and crystals fan. Actually, so Tomato's my partner for those who are new in here. But Tomato's favorite bedtime story as a kid was the Rocks and Minerals book. So if that gives you the vibe of who we are in here, there you go. Sharing is caring, even if it's meth. No, absolutely not. We do not condone the sharing of the meth. Again, like we have a lot of compassion and empathy for all people, but we're not going to go and promote meth. Behave yourselves, chat. I always share my meth. Chat is unhinged. Katie Couric, news lady. Okay. Katie Couric. Okay, I thought so. Plane ticket to London booked. Bruh. Oh, speaking of, I say bruh a lot. I know it's an older thing. I know it's kind of stopped being a thing, but I did teach my nephew to say bruh. He is just over a year old. And I just started going, bruh. And so now he'll go, bruh. It is so funny. He was like sitting in his car seat behind us and I was up in the front of the car and I just started going, bruh. And he was like, bruh. And I was like, bruh. And it was like back and forth for like 2 minutes. Am I bad for that? She's doing a challenging community center. The bundles are wild, but she's almost done. Okay, so is this like a modded Stardew thing? That sounds like so much fun. Sorry, meth is too expensive to share. You know what? That's so real. That is so real. Talk to my boy Walter White, though. He can hook you up. LMAO JK. I'm not sure who that is. I don't have the context on that one, but I'm figuring out the context from it. If you can't make your own, store-bought is fine. Y'all are unhinged. It's got the challenging community center mod with extremely difficult bundles, i.e. 40 parsnips, 50 bloobs, 20 tulips, 25 gold quality mayos. Oh my gosh. Dang, what year is Mallory in? You've been gone for weeks. We need to get our energy out. That's fair. That's fair. They've been saving their unhinged energy for 2 weeks, and now they're throwing it all on all of our raiders. I say bruh all the time. It's so satisfying. Like, I was gonna say this weirdly worded, but it just sits so satisfying. You know? Bruh. And he used it correctly the other day. I think someone like tripped over his toy or like not stepped on him, but like, you know, when you accidentally kick a child because they immediately get in your way when they weren't in your way 2 seconds ago. And he said, bruh. I was like, oh my God, this is going to be very funny. He also, unfortunately, knows some swear words because he's picked up on them from the adults in his life. So that'll be really fun when he goes to preschool. Breaking Bad TV show, he makes it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I understand the context now. Thank you so much for explaining. Year 2, she just did day 1 of Desert Festival. Oh, nice. I love the Desert Festival. I think it's really fun. She's perfecting in 2 years. She's got 2 bundles left, then the grind for the millies. Oh my gosh, that's wild. That's wild. Good for her. I am playing on my Switch, so I cannot play modded, but I watch other people play modded. I feel quite satisfied with the game without the mods. However, I do want the 1.7 update as soon as it comes out. And if it's going to be to where the Switch doesn't get the 1.7 update until a year after everybody else does, I'm going to have to get Stardew on my computer because I want it. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do for, like, if I'm going to... I think it'd be fun to play on stream, but we've been doing this like, we're on year 3. We're winter of year 3. I started this when I started streaming last year. So I'm like, it needs to be something, I feel like it needs to be something different than the Mean Girl Let's Play for sure, because I want to start from scratch. But I don't know what I want to do yet. We'll see. We'll see. Any Stardew players? Like anyone who came in with the raid who actively plays Stardew, or are you more of the watching Stardew kind? If so, who are you romancing? What year are you in? What are your current goals in Stardew? I am curious. I've got around 1,700 hours in Stardew. Heck yeah. I actually don't know how many hours I have. I don't think I can see it from here. I don't think I can. I might have to go to the home screen to see. But I do have, I think, like 5 or 6 different saves because I play with other people too. I play with my sisters and my husband. Oh, today is Sebastian's birthday. We should probably do something about that. Sebastian. What do you like, Sebastian? Okay, you like Void Egg and Frozen Tear, which I have. Great. I have almost 2,200 hours, not perfection yet. Year 1 winter. I have 100 mods, but on my old save, 800 mods. That's wild. Do you have a favorite mod? I know with, you know, previously 800 mods, that might be a tough question to answer, but do you have one that was your favorite to use? Maybe I'll do a Frozen Tear. That might work. I've romanced Penny, Emily, Leah, and Harvey. Nice. I've done... My first one was Leah. Then I did Shane. Haley for this Let's Play. I'm trying... Oh, I did Maru for another one. And I'm trying to get... Harvey? That's the doctor's name, right? Who I called Pierre. Oops. And then I'd like to try Krobus, which I'm thinking maybe I can do the Krobus thing for my 1.7 Let's Play that we start. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Sebastian, we're gonna come see you. Hold on. I've got multiple mods. I've taken a break from playing for about 6 months because of health stuff. Gotcha. That is fair. Health stuff comes first. Stardew expanded. Hold on, let me. 1,000,000%. That was right? Fave mod is Nature in the Valley. My fave mod is Nature in the Valley. It adds an insectarium that you have to collect the specimens from around the valley, insects, amphibians, and a few water animals. Wait, that sounds so fun. That's right up my allergy. That's right up my alley as a biologist. A chew. Exactly. That sounds so fun. Nature in the valley. Okay, I'll have to make note of it. No, I was gonna say, I want your son, but that sounds creepy. Oh, we got a cutscene. Okay. Oh, wait, we might have to be mean. Everyone stay tuned. Okay. Sebastian is at his computer. He says, oh, hey, give me 1 sec. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, again, so we can only choose the mean options. So our options are, he's busy, I should leave, or stay put. I don't know if either one of these are mean. Yeah, I don't know if either one of these are mean. He said stay put. I've always said stay put, so I could just do the opposite because it's the opposite of what I've always said. Leave is mean. I feel like leaving when he said stay is rude. Okay, okay. Then let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. He's busy. I should leave. Okay. Sebastian said, where are you going? I'm nervous, y'all. Sorry, I had to finish this line before I lost my train of thought. Okay, our options are ask him what he's working on or compliment the decor in his room. I don't think she would compliment the decor. That seems too nice. So we're going to go with ask him what he's working on. Even though I've always said asking him what he's working on. Again, mean is the key here. So we don't want to be directly nice. Unless she's giving a backhanded compliment. No, let's ask him what he's working on. I do freelance work as a programmer. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. Ugh, I don't really feel like going out today. Oh, here comes Robin, his stepmom? No, mom, his mom. Robin says, oh, hi, Olivia. Sebi, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Sebastian is not pleased. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. Sigh, no one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Maru when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? And Robin just walks out without saying anything. Okay, ads. I'm gonna snooze ads so that we can get through this cutscene and nobody misses anything. Let's see. Okay, our options are ask him about his career goals or ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. I think asking him why he doesn't want to see his friends is the meaner option here. So we'll go with that. Sigh, I like having friends. I just need a lot of time alone to balance out the social stuff. I feel you. Sam's the opposite. He goes crazy if he's alone for too long. Maybe that's why I like computers so much. They're engaging, straightforward, and unselfish. Quite the opposite of a lot of people I know. We'd be nosy about friends. Yeah, I agree. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. All right. Okay, nothing too intense. Okay, that's good. Nothing too intense. All right, we do have a birthday gift for you, though, so I am going to interrupt you for this, because selfishly, I need to reach 8 hearts with 10 people. Oh, really? I wasn't expecting this. It looks great, though. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Where are we at with him now? Yeah, 5 hearts as predicted. Okay, he's right under Evelyn. Currently, we're trying to work on friendships with Linus, the dwarf, and Evelyn, which are the people we have the most hearts with, under 8 because we want to reach 8 hearts with 10 people in order to level up our grandpa shrine. So that's where one of the things we're working on right now. We're also trying to get to level 100 of the Skull Caverns, but since that's a little bit more involved... Oh, another cutscene. Oh, another Sebastian cutscene. Great. Oh, hello, Olivia. Looks like Sebastian's fixing up a motorcycle in his garage. What? You haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Well, that makes sense then. Sometimes after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm going to head out on my own to the city and beyond. Just me and my bike. Well, if anyone's trying to romance him, at that point, they're like, just you and your bike? Ugh. There we go, oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll take you for a ride someday. All right. Our options are, that sounds fun, or no thanks, that sounds stupid, or I'm scared of motorcycles. Oh no! I fear I must say that sounds stupid. Well, I don't want to, but I must. Okay. Chapstick time. Okay. Okay. Hey, maybe I'll take you for a ride someday. Olivia, in classic Olivia fashion, says, no thanks. That sounds stupid. Okay, ... Never mind then. That's awful. Oh God, that's painful. Okay, just as a side note / related note, for those of you who are new in here, Olivia does have a backstory as to why she is mean. Long story short, she grew up with parents who were mostly absent in her childhood. And so the way that she learned to get attention was to act up in school and be mean to other kids so that her parents would then show up at like parent-teacher meetings and things like that. And she would get some form of attention, even if it was that negative attention. This is the story I've created for her. So she learned that in order to get quote unquote love from other people, she had to be mean. She likes getting that reaction out of people because she likes the attention, but wanting that attention comes from a place of not having gotten it when she was a kid. So I just want to put that out there. She has a backstory and a reason why she's mean. She is not, I don't think she is not, yeah, I don't think she can't be redeemed is what I'm trying to say. Not me standing up for my mean girl that I created on purpose. But that's what that is. Anyways, ads are going to be starting in about a minute and a half. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. Let's see. We can gift Linus something else, but we have already gifted the dwarf our 2 gifts for the week. We can go and talk to him, and then we can gift Linus and Evelyn something. Or we can work on something else. Actually, let's see. Let's see if we have enough iridium bars to maybe upgrade one of our tools, but I don't think we do. We shall see. Alrighty. There we go. Perfect. And does the coffee go in here? It does. Oh, and that's where my Joja Colas go to. Iridium bars. That is, no, here. Nope, we have 2. But we can make more. Hold on. Let's just go ahead and use up all of them. Let's make more. There we go. And can we make anything else? We can. Let's go ahead and make a gold bar as well. Because we need iridium ore to upgrade our pickaxe, our axe, and our gold hoe. Oh, and our gold watering can. We can upgrade our trash can again. I think we did. Do we need gold for that? Okay, we don't have enough gold bars anyways. That's fine. That is fine. All right. Evelyn likes... Evelyn. Perfect. Evelyn likes... beet, chocolate cake, diamond, fairy rose, raisins, stuffing, and tulip. I guess I'll continue to give you my fairy roses. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can gift Linus another yam. I need to make more though. Maybe I'll make some yam seeds and plant them in the greenhouse. Where's my seed maker? Ah, down here. Okay. Perfect. And then we can go talk to the dwarf if we want to. Let's do Evelyn first, though. Oop, hello? There we go. Ooh. What have we got here? The monsters known as Ghost are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventurer to enter the mines and slay 2 of these creatures. M. Rasmodius Wizard, 500 gold reward. Okay. No, don't eat the yam, please. Could you move, Mayor? Excuse me. Ugh, I'm not talking to you. I'm just trying to look at the calendar. There we go. Okay. Squid Fest is Friday and Saturday. And the bookseller is in town on Friday. And then we have Harvey's birthday Sunday. The wizard's birthday is next week. We should remember that because I do want to get rid of this red collar that I didn't realize was semi-permanent on Olivia. Here you go, Evelyn. Gasp! This is absolutely marvelous. You've made an old lady very happy. I usually tend to the gardens, but they're covered in snow. I still like to check up on them now and then. Perfect. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around for them and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. We are working on gifting people things to work on our friendship. So we're heading up to Linus now. Also, my cat is sitting in the background. But you can't currently see her. Oh, Linus is this way. Hopefully. Hello? Nope. Might you be at the spa? Oh, cutscene. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the start of the journey. Chat. No. Ah, Olivia, I've been waiting for you, says the wizard. Have I ever told you I used to be married? We're getting closer to the witch. Strange, I know, for a man like me, but it's true. My wife and I were together for many years until I made a mistake that drove her away. Her anger and envy were so intense that she turned green and began flying around the countryside, cursing everything in her path. It begins. It does. When I found out, I sealed this passage to her home, fearing that an innocent villager might fall prey to her dark magic. But now it must be unsealed, for when we separated, she took my magic ink. I need that magic ink back. I would do this myself, but I can't see her again. That's why I need your help. In order to unseal this passage, you'll need a dark talisman. Talk to Krobus in the sewer. He should know where to find one. I'm counting on you. If you can retrieve my magic ink, I promise I will make it worth your while. Now go. Oh, goodness. Sorry. I did. I realized it afterwards. Oh, there we go. Okay, well, then that told us. That told us. That was fine. That was fine. Because you saw it right afterwards, so I didn't actually spoil it. It's fine. Everything's fine. See? I told you. Oh, hello. For you. This is wonderful. You really made my day special. Even someone like me needs to warm up indoors now and then. Very true. All right, where are we at? Still at 7, but that's fine. Where'd my horse go? Oh, there it is. We will go talk to the dwarf since we're up here. And then we might as well go talk to Krobus, right? We've got the time. Hello, I'm here to chat. Hey, want to buy something? Well, probably not. Just wanted to talk. Did that do anything? No, it's fine. All right, let's go talk to Krobus and get that, that quest started up. Whee! All right. I truly can't remember what you have to do for this, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. I think someone mentioned what I had to do, but I can't remember. Last time we played this was like almost a month ago. No, it was like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, let's go down this way. I always accidentally hide my horse behind those trees or bushes there, and then I'm like, where's my horse? Oh, cutscene! Hopefully we don't have to be mean to these guys, though. A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous, says the dwarf. The dwarf is talking to Krobus. Your people were responsible for the death of my entire family. That doesn't sound good. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have... I'm not reading well. Hold on, let's try again. If you dwarves hadn't driven us from our ancestral home, we'd never have had to resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. Oh, they're scrapping. Uh-oh. Here I come. Oh. Break it up. Let me at him. He's despicable, says the dwarf. Come and get it, Shrimpy. Oh my gosh. Oh, the wizard's here. Oh, he set them on fire. He says, silence, both of you. The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. Awkward. Very well, I'll stay away from the sewer from now on. And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you, says Krobus. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement. Sparkly. Okay, so that was just a cutscene for me to, I guess, understand the history between those two characters. Great, I didn't have to be mean. Yay! All right, Krobus says, what's that? Or, what's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring that tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left in a hurry and sealed the entrance. You seem pretty sturdy though, so I'll open it back up for you. Just be careful, okay? Oh. Okay, maybe we come back and do that tomorrow, because I don't know if I need to have, like, health things or anything. Hold on, let's take a peek. Let's see how dangerous it looks in here. Might be able to make this happen. Let's give it a shot. Hello. Have any of you seen a dark talisman by any chance? If not, I'm just walking through. I guess I'm also murdering your friends and family, but... I wonder if it's... I'm guessing it's probably at the end of this, but I'm still gonna cut down all this grass just in case. No! I wonder if these are considered new bugs, or if these are just the grubs, you know? Like, are these going to count towards my grub numbers, or are these a new monster? I guess I could also break these rocks and everything. Maybe I'll just move through. Oh, hello. There we go. Hey! You found the dark talisman. It's covered in bug slime. Great. I love that. Alright. Does this mean I have to get rid of my kids soon? I don't know about this. Can I get anything special from these rocks? I'm guessing no. Yeah. I don't think you ever have to really come back in here, too, as far as I understand. Maybe I just haven't gotten far enough into the game. Maybe there's more in the late game. Also, why are there, like, human bones in here? I don't like that. Alright, we have the dark talisman. I assume that we can go back up to the spot where the wizard sealed his ex-wife's home. Which seems sketchy. But let's do that tomorrow because it's getting late. Let me know. All right, we'll go to sleep and then work on that tomorrow. Our iridium ore is done. All right, go to sleep. Perfect. All right. Oh, my game jumped. Oh, hello. Haley says, I got up early and fed all of the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. Thank you. I also filled George's water bowl. I'm just gonna do some dusting over here. That should help you out, right? Well, dusting outside in the snow probably won't do anyone any good, but thanks so much. Phew, it's hot. Huh? Phew, it's hot out here. If you say so. Are you good? Olivia, oh, no. Linus wrote us and said, Olivia, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes. Linus. New cooking recipe, fish taco. I'm very hungry. I want a fish taco. Did I have lunch? I did. Olivia, I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Your friend, Gus. Hello, Adavan! Welcome in! Me when I'm overdressed for the weather, honestly, yeah. That's fair, that's fair. That could be the situation. How are you? How's your day going? Welcome in. I often get hot while shoveling snow, but yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She is dusting outside, so that would maybe make her warm, I guess. All right, hold on. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Please, if you are not following Adavan, please go and follow them. They are lovely, wonderful. Their stream is also chaotic vibes, oftentimes really fun. So give them a follow if you are not. And she's a hottie. True. Very true. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. I was gonna say she's serving C word. And then I remembered that the C word that we use is clunt for Clint. She's serving clunt, but then that doesn't make so much sense, does it? She is a diva, honestly. She's giving clunt. Very true. Oh my goodness. I think you had... yes. Hi, hello, I'm so good. How about you? I'm so glad you're good. I'm good. We, you might have noticed we have moved. We did a big move. So we took 2 weeks off for my move, and now we are in our new stream room. Still have to set up the background and everything once we get our stuff down here. Movers are still working on getting our stuff to our house. But I'm good. I'm so glad to be back. I've missed streaming. I've missed everyone. So it's so good to be here. Yes, OMG, how is your new place? It is good. It is, it definitely needs some work. We were told by one of the maintenance people that based on one of the maintenance things that we had to request to get done, it seems like this house has been vacant for 8 to 9 months. So it's got some stuff going on with it. So we're trying to work on maintenance things, getting it cleaned up, and I'm hoping to get it fully cleaned up before our stuff gets here on Friday so that I don't have to clean around our stuff. The house is like almost completely empty, so I think it'll be easier to clean now. But the place itself, once we get it all cleaned up, is so lovely. The house has a lot of character, and it feels like it's just perfect for Tomato and I and what we like and what we need. We've named her Nina, because she feels like a Nina, our house, that is. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Just got to get some stuff done before we feel fully settled in, but I know that she's going to be a good fit. Oh, Nina, yes. I still haven't named my car though. I named every other one of my cars before. But I got my current car a few years back now at this point, but I got my current car in a rush, and so I never had the chance to like figure out a name, and I just haven't named her yet. Mayor Lewis the car. Breakos pitches Mayor Lewis for everything that I'm asking about naming. And I think I'm just now realizing that that's the meme. I haven't picked up on it, but it's been a thing like for months now. I'm just picking up on the meme. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make more yams. Yeah, we got 2 okay, so that's good. Since I've gotten here, basically, yeah. And I'm just now picking up on it. Because I was legitimately I don't know if it's an autism thing or what, but I was legitimately thinking that you were like, yeah, name the Mayor Lewis because it would be funny. Which I think you are, but also it is just a meme as well. That's really funny. Do you have a whole room for your streams at the office? Yes, yes. I do have a whole room just for me, and that was very important to me because I feel really awkward about streaming in front of other people. It feels awkward to me. But then also my husband works from home, so and at our previous place, Tomato was working from our bedroom, so it was important to me that we got at least a 3-bedroom place so that I could have a stream room, Tomato could have his office, and then we had our bedroom, and it was completely separate so we could have a better work-life balance. So yeah, we were very lucky to find a place that fit our needs really well. Oh no, I wanted to sell that. Here we go. And then let's put the yams over here. Oh, nice. Yes. Yeah. I do feel like we lucked out. And I was saying earlier on stream that this place also is kind of like, it's almost like the rooms knew what we needed them for, because they're kind of set up for what we need them for. Like this room, it has this, like, there's this board up on the wall, and it looks like they might have hung things from like this piece of wood. And it's one of those things where you could potentially put like those mason jar holders, those metal mason jar holders, and I could put all of my art supplies up on this board here. And then the rooms came with shelves already. There's this shelf up here, and I've already put plants there, and I think it would be really fun to put like a whole bunch of plants. And then there's a bench in the background, and we have 2 cat trees, but we have 2 other places in the house that we can put those. But the bench back here, I'll show you a peek here real quick. Oh, chat is in front of it. But we put a blanket here, and this is my cat laying down on the blanket because she likes the window. So that's just a perfect little like spot for her to hang out during streams, where she can kind of be in the background and I can show everyone when she's up here. So yeah, it's just everything kind of was set out as if the house knew what we needed, which is really cool. Again, we've lucked out so many times with houses, and don't get me wrong, we've had some like every time we have a house that we feel lucky to live in, there's always quirks and stuff about it. But I feel like our luck has continued to hold. Thank you so much for the follow, Allie Lynn. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Sorry, I rambled a little bit. The previous owners at our place had black carpeting instead of normal walls in the basement living room. Interesting. It made your Sims dungeon look welcoming. What were they doing down there? What was it, like a movie room? Like black carpeting on walls is giving like we wanted to dampen sound. So I'm going to go with the less sinister thing and say it was a movie room. Did I already say hi to everyone? Yes, I did. Making love dungeon. Yeah, that could also be it. Maybe they were just loud lovers. That could definitely be it. Fun. Yeah, if you're new here, we are working on a giant mansion, and we do have a woohoo room, aka a making love room, that we had to build in there. But currently we're working on the basement. I think the next room that we're working on, we started on it last time we were working on that build, is a bunker. And the bunker is... it does look quite creepy. It looks like the set of a horror film. And I love it so much. It's really good. I'm really proud of what we've done so far with it. Hold on. Fruits up here. It was a theater room. Yeah, there was a projector hanging on the ceiling too. Okay, gotcha. Or was it? No, just kidding. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess sound dampening, if they didn't... I guess they could have just gotten sound dampening panels, but they were like, you know what? No, let's go for full-on carpet. Did you get to remove the carpet, or did you have to live with the black carpet down there? They sound like considerate neighbors. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, very true. Good perspective on it. They do sound like considerate neighbors. All right, I think all of my stuff that I want to put into these kegs is up here. So let's go ahead and do that. What do we want to work on next? Let's go ahead and do the coffee beans real quick. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. I don't know how many of these things we're going to need though. Hold on. All of those are occupied. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do all of the plums. Well, not all of them, but as many as we can fit. In theory, it was supposed to dampen sound, but it really didn't. Oh no! Oh, that's a bummer. Well, they tried. They had kindness in their hearts. We lived with it for about a year until we got enough saved up to put actual walls in. Gotcha. What did you end up replacing it with? Yeah, okay. Let's we can probably sell this void mayonnaise, right? We can sell this too, and that, yeah, okay, great. We'll sell this. And then let's go and deal with the Dark Talisman. And if this is what I think it is, we might be taking a chat poll in a second. So be looking out for that. Normal walls. That's fair. What color? Like white? Just plain? Question of the day. I have... Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. I have special feathers to scratch my ear canals whenever I get allergy itches. It's so good. Wait, special feathers? Are they like actual feathers, or is it like a ear scratching situation? I think it's slightly off-white, but don't ask me what shade. That's fair. That's fair. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a few screenshots. There we go. All right. Well, we got the Dark Talisman, and we've opened up this cave. So let's see what's inside. Hopefully I didn't need any food for this. I think it's gonna be fine. This is very misleading because this implies that there's paths on either side, and when I first got in here, I was really confused. All right, here we go. Hello? We are human. This is the henchman. You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. Sorry about all the screenshots, y'all. You know, content creating and stuff. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I'd lose my job. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those things where they don't tell you what you need to do. Okay, pretzel. And I'm gonna put what that means in the chat. No? Pretzel? Did I misspell it? Pretzels? Pretzels. Yes, pretzels. Does it tell me what to do in the game? Like, will I find out eventually? Or is it one of those things where you just have to kind of figure it out and or look it up? So pretzels is our safe word. Typically I don't like backseat gaming, but when I say pretzels, I am asking chat specifically the question that I'm asking rather than just like asking the void as I'm playing, if that makes sense. In a lost book, I think. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, then I will... When you say lost book, like the secret notes type of thing? Is that what you're talking about? I could be mistaken though. Okay. Well, I can at least look through the ones I have if this is a library one. Oh, okay. I never read through those. I get so bored. Okay, we'll have to look through them then. Okay. I'm not sure. I might have all of them. How can you find out if you are on Switch, I wonder? All right, well, we're getting closer to what we wanted to do, so that's good. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm not sure either. We'll figure it out. Library's probably closed now, so we'll have to peek through. Tomorrow. Oh, hello. Goblin problem. Gain entrance to the witch's hut. It says there's a goblin blocking the path to the witch's hut. There must be some way to get him to move. Perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins. Oh, okay. Okay, great. That's good. We can go kill some ghosts. Sure. Why not? It's only 8 p.m. We have the time. Caffeine Goblin says, a what problem? AKA Skinny G. Oh my gosh, that's funny. We've got I have a goblin problem too, apparently. I can tell you all about my brethren. Tell me all about your brethren. A you problem? You are the problem. Hey. That's so good. Okay, I am going to take some raspberries down with me. And then what level are the ghosts on? Is that The Incredibles? 51 to 79. Great. I can do that. No, that's Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I wonder why I thought it was The Incredibles. All right, ghosts, come at me. That sound, the bing sound, sounds very much like a mosquito flying by you, like that really high pitch. And sometimes if it's, I don't know what it, I think it's when there's no music and that sound happens, it's like, ah! Sorry for screaming. It's like there's a mosquito by my ear. It upsets me. Okay, usually ghosts, oh shoot. No, leave me alone, please. Stop, stop. Usually ghosts come at you at the beginning of the level, so I think it's worth it to just keep on moving down if they are not appearing. If I'm not going to die. There we go. Maybe one of my questions of the day, speaking of goblins, maybe one of my questions of the day should be like, if you were a creature, what creature would you be, you know? Like, not what creature would you want to be? What creature would you actually be, you know? I'll do that as a future question of the day. I feel like that'd be fun. We've got one ghost. And it's 10:40, so hopefully we can find another one. There we go. Hello. Please leave me alone. Oh, is this monster infested level? That might be it. Darn. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get through this and find another ghost in time, because this is the last day for it. Hello. A chupacabra. Oh no. Oh. I missed. There we go. Alright. Any ghosts? please. I feel like, can I just go down to the next level, maybe? No? Hello? Hello? Ghost, please! It's midnight! Please come through. I made a poor decision. Okay, there we go. Please, ghost. No? Bruh. Oh, look. Stairs. I need to go home. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, I need to go home. Alright, I didn't drop anything in here, I don't think. But I do want to leave these in here. We can leave our renter roots because those are edible. Crystal fruit is edible too. I will take my bait. Okay, let's go home. Just picking up a flower on my way. Let's go to sleep. Oh, one of Krobus's family members. All right, coming to bed? I am. Okay, great, we made it. So we'll go to the library tomorrow and see if we can find any information on goblins. All right, we made 3,834 gold today. Not great, but also not terrible. I feel like that's very similar to what we made the previous day. The bookseller's in town today. We should probably check that out too. So let's go Squid Fest. I don't know if I care enough about Squid Fest to go. I also don't know if I want to check on my animals. They're fine. They're fine. Let's drop anything that needs to go in there and there. Drop that in there. Got a frozen geode. Oops. There we go. And flowers. Go over here. Seeds go over here, and we can open that geode when we're down in the other area. And let's go ahead and upgrade our trash can as well. Hopefully I'll remember all the things. Bookseller, trash can, geode, and goblin information. Because I asked Skinny G to share the goblin information. I have yet to get it. Okay, if you weren't looking at the screen, I was smiling there. For context, I'd like to put topaz on a chain. Please deliver it sometime today. Caroline. I didn't think I'd get this far. You didn't think you'd get this far on what? Oh, the joke? You committed. I need the goblin information. Okay, buy books. What do we need? Honestly, we just need, we need like 1,500 more points to go. I don't know if any book is gonna give us that. So really any book, but ideally like a part 2 book or something. Did we already get the gain a little speed? We should get this. Let's get, oh wait, but that doesn't give us points. We should still get it. Yeah, let's get this one. And then you'll run faster through, oh, that's good too. I should have gotten that one first. I'm a fool. It doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, Woodcutters Weekly, sure. We'll get that. And we'll get Way of the Wind too, sure. Okay, let's read all of the books, right? Okay. Make our horse faster. Flexing the money. Well, I worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. I actually didn't have enough money to buy the books because we were working on... What were we working on for such a long time? We were saving up money for something. I can't remember. Oh, you came unprepared with goblin facts? Come on, Skinny G. I expect better. I actually don't really know too much about any goblins other than like the Lord of the Rings goblins. Okay. Wait. What are we doing? Oh, it's... Okay. Okay. I guess we can go to the library first. Let's do the library. Animals. Tips on farming. I don't... Okay, tips on farming. Animals. Foraging. Foraging. Fisherman. Note from Gunther. Note from Gunther. I know a bit on D&D goblins, but I've never played one myself. That's fair. Do you have any goblin facts you want to share? Any fun ones? Hey, goblins! By Skinny G. No, just kidding. By M. Jasper. That'd be really funny if it was like something similar to Skinny G's name. Alright, it says the species commonly known as goblin seems to have originated in the forests of the far northeast, beyond the Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright red eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable, once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. Not the unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, specifically from the large and juicy grub. Is it a different kind of grub meat? Large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Great. I have some of that, so I could do that. Let's do that. My horse. There we go. All right, we're gonna go get some void mayonnaise and see if that works out for us. Oh wait, we wanted to go to Clint's first. Let's do that. Let us do that. All right, upgrade tools. We wanted to upgrade our trash can. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Sheila Sparkles. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad I was right about the book. I would have been so sad if I made you read like a billion books, LMAO. I was thinking about that. I was like, how am I going to find this information in these books? Because I feel like sometimes it's buried. But at the very top, it said on goblins. So that was perfect. And I realized that the notes actually have like on goblins, on farming, on foraging, Fisherman's Digest or whatever. So I never really realized that. So that will help me be less avoidant about the books in the future. So all good things. Also, I need to be better at reading anyways. Thanks. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. A couple days. He says a couple days, not a couple of days, and I read it incorrectly every time. Okay, let's see. Hello. Fragments of the past. Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. I have 3 days for that. Or 17 days for 100 tarot roots. I don't think I'm going to put that on myself right now. but I am going to get my void mayonnaise. I had to look up that quest on YouTube. I didn't know about the book. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think I ended up looking it up, but I just realized too that here it tells you perhaps I should seek out more information on goblins, and if I had read that to begin with, I would have realized that it was implying that I should go to the library. But do I ever read those quests? Not really. Not really, I do not. Okay, void mayonnaise is over here. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, y'all. What are y'all having for your next meal? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Make me more hungry by telling me about the food. Or what did you have for your last meal that you had? For your most recent meal. I'm so hungry. A supernatural knack for finding the weak spots in foes larger than themselves and for getting out of trouble. Goblins brought this fey boon with them to worlds across this fey boon with them to worlds across the material plane, even if they don't remember the fey realm they inhabited before. Oh, before Maglubiot's rise? Did I pronounce that correctly? Probably not. Now many goblins pursue their own destinies, escaping the plots of both archfey and gods. Okay, so I have a question for D&D people. I know only a little bit about, like, the idea of the Fae, but what is a Fae realm? And what are, because the Fae are people, right? Tell me, like, you don't have to go on a, you know, if that's too complicated of a thing, you don't have to try and deeply explain it, but like, if you could explain it in like 3 sentences, how would you explain it to someone who doesn't know a lot about it? I'm eating sour strawberry strips right now, and I had bulldog carbonari ramen for lunch. Carbonari? What does carbonari mean? That sounds delicious. Strawberry sour strips. Are you going to share? For me? I love ramen. That sounds really good. I'm having lasagna. Yum. Unlurk. Oh, hey, I'm also eating sour strips. Oh, nice. Welcome back, Frustration. Carbonara. Oh, carbonara. Got it. Got it. Yum. Oh my god. It's a creamy thing. Ugh, that sounds so good. I have creamy ramen on my list of things to eat this week, which I wonder if I should ask Tomato if he wants to have some creamy ramen tonight, because that sounds good. Thank you for reminding me that that's a thing that I can do, that I have the ingredients for. I cannot type today. I can't type ever. And I can't speak either, so you're in good company. I just ate bread with ham. Nice. What kind of ham? Yummy. I have 5 minutes of my K-drama left, but I saw the void mayonnaise. Nice. Yes. We're doing it. We're making it happen. Hashtag get bulldog. Hold on. I need to look it up. Bulldog is the spicy one, right? Is Bulldog the spiciest ramen? Is that the ones that's like the world's spiciest ramen? Because I can't really do spicy food. I've been working on my tolerance for it. But you're always good company. Aww. That's so nice. Okay. Ads. I am going to snooze them again since we're about to. Should I snooze them? No, maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait. I'm gonna sit here. No. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe I snooze it. I'm gonna snooze it. I'm gonna snooze it. All right, we're gonna do this. It can be, but carbonara isn't bad, and you can always adjust the spice level by how much spicy sauce you add. Oh, okay, okay, got it. Got it. I'll have to see, because I usually can't do the spice packets. I can only do the noodles. I have a lot of really intense dietary restrictions, which is really fun, but if you've been around, you know, I struggle with finding food I can eat. But I'll have to see what's in their like spice packets and stuff to see if I could eat it, but probably not because I can't have onion and garlic. So That is usually the deal breaker. Onion, garlic, and milk are the main deal breakers. And then there's a whole bunch of fruits that I can't have and vegetables and stuff. Chit chat. How's your day been? How's everyone's day been? What are you up to? No onion or garlic? I'd cry. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican, so I might have cried about it a few times. And it was not, I wasn't born with these restrictions. They came on probably when I was about 27. So yeah, I remember the lovely taste of onion and garlic, and now all my food is so bland, it's disappointing. But we try and make it work. All right, we have got void mayo for this goblin that is keeping us from getting to the home of the wizard's ex-wife. And we're about to try and get through. Okay, the henchman says, sniff, sniff. That smell. I can't resist. Give me that. Look at his little face. This is so cute. Thanks. And runs off. For me? All right. Would you live here? Chat, would you live here? I would. It's a nice house. Look at the roof, the green roof. Yeet the baby, divorce the wife. Chat. Me for real. I'd like to, I'd live there. Okay, perfect. I'd live here, I should say. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Hello? Oh, that's the ink. I literally thought I couldn't click on it, but I was just about to start clicking around. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. We'll see. All right, what do you do, though? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. Your children will turn into doves and fly away, which is what chat wants me to do. Make an offering of 1 prismatic shard. Holy moly. Chat, you want me to get rid of my prismatic shards? To get rid of my child? You want me to lose 2 things? Selfish. Okay, Dark Shrine of Memory. The statue stares through you. Huh? Okay, it doesn't tell me what to give it. I'm guessing prismatic shard, but huh, interesting. Again, no spoilers. Don't tell me what it does. We're just exploring. Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. The ancient Magiseal of protection will be restored, preventing monsters from appearing on your farm at night. Make an offering of 1 strange bun. Oh, I actually kind of like the monsters now. I chose it because I hated it and I needed to make all of the opposite decisions than what I normally do, but I actually kind of like them because they give me iridium ore and I don't have to go into the mines for it. Some of them do. What is this? Curse the Countryside, a spellbook for the rural witch. I should make this book. I should craft it. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm gonna screenshot that to remember. Okay. What have we got over here? You try not to make eye contact. With what? Huh? With what, though? Is there something in the jar? You uncork the bottle and waft the odor into your nostrils. The odor is surprisingly pleasant, with hints of apricot and spiceberry. Oh. Okay. If I come around over here, you try not to make eye contact. There must be something in that bottle. Scary. All right, I'm going to step on this. Okay. Make an offering of 500 gold to change your appearance. Yes, I'm going to do this immediately. Wait, do I need to snooze? I'm going to snooze ads one more time. Hopefully this gives us enough time. Okay. Oh, is someone going to bed? Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. I have to go pass out, but hopefully I catch you next time. Night night. Good night, Rune. Sleep well. I hope you rest well. Yes, mean playthrough. Also, one shard discards all children. Okay, so if I want to have another child, I can just do it now and have another kid, right? And then hopefully chat doesn't make me get rid of it. The eye in the blue vial. Gotcha. Okay. I can't really, my screen is very small. Normally I have it full screen, but because I only have one monitor set up, I can't really see what's on the screen. But that makes sense. An eye. Got it. All right, I am going to change my appearance real quick because I don't want this red collar. So how do I get rid of that? I'm going to give myself earrings. Shoot, I'm going to have to make this full size. Hold on. I don't want a beard. I'm sorry I'm wasting y'all's time, but hopefully y'all are cool with this. Wait, blush? No. Wait, no! I'm changing her hair color! Shoot, I hate that. I hate that about this. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Olivia's hair color is changing and I didn't want it to. Freaking switch. Is this blush? I can't tell. Okay, 29. You know what? I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done this, but it's fine. Okay, that's 1. It's so hard to tell what I'm doing. Okay, gold earrings, probably not her vibe. Green? Is that green or blue? I can't tell. I think I'm just gonna go for blush for now, and if it's only 500 gold, that's fine. We can work with that. Ugh. I can cancel it? Okay. How? How do I cancel it? I'm pressing B. How do I cancel it? Click outside the menu. I'm on the Switch, so I can't. I'm trying to like move the mouse and it doesn't move the mouse. Oh shoot. Yeah, it won't let me. That's okay. That's okay. I think I got it close enough to her color. But now I don't have that stupid collar. Now I just have blush. Okay, let's go up here. Okay, we have the cutscene. You found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, what about her house? Do you think she lives alone, or... I don't want to be involved in that. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I wonder what mistake he made. I think there's a fan theory that he cheated on her with Caroline and that Abigail is his daughter. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. Oh. What's this book? It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. Oh, I think you'll find it useful. Magic buildings? Oh, I almost forgot to say. Ahem. Thank you. You're welcome. Aw, cute. All right. You can look at the VOD again to see the old hair color. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do that. I do think it looks very similar to her old one, but it does look a little bit more brown, so maybe it was more yellow. How much Stardew have you played, since it seems like this is new content? I have played it a lot. I can't remember how many hours I have in the game. I'll have to check how to check that in... Oh. I'll have to check how to check that in, on the Switch. But yeah, I have like 6 or 7 saves, I think. And I've played it a lot, but I don't tend to get to the late game before I want to start again, or... Yeah. I think I've only done this once. 6, 7. Yep. I've played it 67 hours. Okay, we can get a Junimo hut, which is very useful. Earth obelisk warps you to the mountains. Water obelisk warps you to the beach. Desert obelisk warps you to the desert. Island obelisk warps you to Ginger Island. The gold clock prevents debris from appearing on your farm, keeps fences from decaying. That's 10 million gold. Okay, great. All right, so ads are running. We need to do a poll for chat to tell me whether they want me to get rid of my children. So we're gonna wait until ads get back. We'll do that poll. But then we are at the end of stream. So if chat does decide to get rid of our children, we will get rid of our child next time. I'm looking for... Yeah, okay. There was an item that I need. I can't remember what it is, but I know it's not in there. If I saw it, I would remember. But yeah, so we will do the poll. Oh, I guess I still have a full day to do stuff, though. So maybe we can get rid of the kid when everyone gets back. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe... No, I think we'll do it next time. All right, let me... We can go to... Let's go to Clint's and open this. Oh, I don't actually think we have time. All right, I'll just put stuff up then. Are the rocks up? We'll take the poll as soon as ads end, when people get back from ads. So maybe I'll set that up in a second. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do this. Where is... Hello? There we go. All right. Let me get this poll set up real quick. All right. New poll. Should we get rid of our kid? Yes or no? All right. Okay, I'll do 1 minute. What a poll name for a random viewer. Yeah, I can't think of any other way to say it. Or, yeah, I can't think of any other way to say it. It's funny. All right, so chat. I promised chat last time we were playing that when we got access to the witch and her hut, we would take a poll as to whether we should get rid of our kids, because a lot of people were saying that they wanted us to do that. If you want us to not get rid of our kids, please vote in this poll, because I don't want to. But if chat wants it, we'll do it. So the question is, should we get rid of our kid? The responses are yes or no. And I'm thinking, for sips and giggles, that I'm going to allow additional votes that you can use your channel points on. So let's see how committed you are to actually having me remove my child. Thank you so much for watering your streamer. You have 1 minute to vote starting. I have to set how many channel points per vote. Oh, I should make this a really funny thing. All right. Starting now. That's what I did. Frustration. You can take a look. That's what I did. All right. Let's see. Let's see if chat is going to make me get rid of my kid. Again, this was chat's idea, not mine. Oh, is it not running? Ah, that's rude. Is it broken? Okay, multiple people don't see it, so we'll just run it again. Oh, one person saw it because one person voted. Oh, do you see it now? Let me know. Maybe it was just a delay. I had to open on a new tab. Okay, don't vote so that you don't use your channel points. Okay, great. That one's done. We're gonna run it again. When I run it, do we, maybe refresh your feed. Refresh your feed, refresh the stream. And we'll do another one. Should we get rid of our kid? I'll let you know when I start it and then refresh your stream and see if it pops up. Ah, shoot. Okay. Should we get rid of our kid? Yes, no. Allow additional votes. Okay. Okay, it started. Refresh your stream if you don't see it and get your votes in. Get your votes in, get your votes in. All right. View. All right. Oh my God. That's so funny. I bet you I know who all of those votes are coming from. Or most of them. All right. Get your votes in. Okay. Okay, we've got some no's coming in. Yes. We've got some people on my side. We've got some people on my side. Thank you. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. That's wild. Mags contributed 3,819 channel points. And the yeses have it. With 80% or 114 votes for yes and 28 votes or 20% for no. Yeah, surely it wasn't just me trying to balance it. I figured that as well. That's really funny. All right. Well, chat, apparently we are getting rid of our child. Thanks to you. So we're going to do that next stream. We'll do that at the beginning of next stream. I'll put it on my list. Oh, shoot. Please hold. Let me put it on here. Not next stream, but next time we play Stardew, because we're not playing Stardew until next week again. All right. Nope. Okay, get rid of your child. Turn him into bird. Sad face. There we go. Mod Clint out of the game. I would. No, actually I wouldn't. I like Clint. I'm one of the few that likes Clint. But that would be really funny. For the meme, that would be really funny. But I play on the Switch, so I cannot mod. All right. I'm going to make y'all wait. Y'all have to wait until next stream for us to get rid of our kid. Actually, you know what? We're going to go spend time with our child so that you all feel bad for what you did. Just kidding. I'm not actually trying to make you feel bad, but I do want to spend time with my child. Hold on. I got to get a screenshot of this child because that will be a good screenshot to use as the YouTube thumbnail. Chat made me get rid of my child and I'm playing with my kid. Incentive to come back, precisely. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and start your day, honey. I'm just putting on my makeup at 3:50 p.m. Girl. All right, we got our Joja Cola. Maybe we can do some decorating. Do we have the tree out here, actually? Yes, we do. Okay, great. Actually, I haven't said hi to my puppy. Hello, puppy. Hello, George. I also haven't watered my puppy. That's my bad. Didn't even get to leave the crib. I know! She's a late riser. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, we kind of laid out some stuff that we were thinking about having in our house, but we didn't really finish decorating the house. I do love these colors for our house. Can I change the color of her? I don't want to change the color of her walls. We haven't had a creepy mannequin moment in a while. Hold on. We like the color of... Oh, I should probably turn on the fireplace. We like the color of these walls. These are purple. Maybe I can bring that purple chair up here. I don't think there's any desks in this game. Why does it say I got stone? I just picked up the chair. What do you mean? Okay. That's good. You can't mess with her room, I don't think. Okay, okay. Oh, from my dog. Oh, gotcha. Why did it tell me now? Maybe I just didn't notice it until now. Did we acquire anything else that we want to put in here? Not really. Okay. We could put a... I don't know what to do with that room upstairs. The purple one? Oh, you know what I do want to do, though? How do we get a fish tank? Is that in here? Yes. Okay. I do... Yes. We're going to get this fish tank, and then we do actually have something that we need to do with it, which is we got to put these guys in there, which actually fulfills one of our long-term goals of tormenting the mayor by doing every possible thing with the purple shorts. Hey, we did it! Look at that. Cheese. Okay, now we have the purple shorts in the fish tank. So let's see what else we have left to do with the purple shorts. Okay. So we just have one more thing to do with the purple shorts before we've done all 8 options, which is very exciting. Yeah, and we've still got a little ways to go for that one. We have some time, but everything else is done in terms of the purple shorts mission. Heck yeah. What a saga. My poor child. Oh, I can't throw him again? All right. I guess I've thrown him too many times. I love you. Look, he looks exactly like me. All right. What time is it? 7:30. We've got some time. What else would we want to do? We can cook some stuff. Nah. That would require gathering ingredients. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. What else should go in the fish tank room? Wait, what is this? This furniture cannot be placed up. What is that? Oh, that's nice. Okay. A little poster or painting or something. What else have we got in here? The bear thing. Boarded window. I don't think I want that. We can get more windows from the catalog though, right? I wonder if we can put the window... Oh, shoot. Can we put... Don't try to make us feel bad. No, you are doing that to yourself. I am not making you feel bad. I'm just stating facts. He does look like me because he is my son. Wait, I thought I could do windows from here. Hold on. Can I not buy windows? Maybe I can't. Is it not a furniture thing? Blueberries, that's cute. Boarded. Okay, I have boarded window. Do I have regular window? I want more windows in here. Log panel, decorative door, decorative oak ladder, decorative shovel. There we go. Okay, windows. Carved window, metal window, triangle window. Yes, please. That's fun. I feel like that'd be fun for in here. I need better placement. Must be placed on wall. Can I not move the bunny? Hello? What about one there? Can I move? Nope, hold on. Nope, hold on. There we go. Yeah, and then we put the bunny here. And then can we put... We'll just put the chair there for now. That's off center, and that greatly frustrates me. Okay. But I did like that painting in there. Shoot. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it. No, stop. There we go. Do I like the painting better? I kind of like the window better. I need more space. This isn't The Sims 4. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. All right. It's 10:30. Let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. All right. Not the two should we get rid of our kid polls sitting in my activity feed. Alrighty, so that brings us to the end of stream for today.